Just something to think about. Just something to think about in the Bible. And I know a lot of people probably already done thought of stuff like this, but you ever wonder about certain people in the Bible and what happened? When you look at Melchizedek, and again, it's just something to think about. When you look at Melchizedek, or some pronounced Melchizedek, which was the first person where Abraham paid tithes to, and when you look at Melchizedek or Melchizedek, however you want to pronounce it, whatever happened to him? Because his days were nor beginning nor ending. He had no mother, no father. And then you see Jesus in the order of Melchizedek. Some say it's a mystery, some say it's true. But I'm not to get off in a debate about that, because that's a whole nother video. But I don't like to debate no way. But ever wonder in your mind, whatever happened to Melchizedek? Because the Bible don't really say what happened to him. Now I got something else I want to throw at you about Jesus. Jesus at the age of 12, what did he say? I must be about my Father's business. When when his parents left him, and they was looking for him, but they didn't know he was left behind. When they went back looking for Jesus, there he was in the temple, sitting down with the teachers, learning and asking questions. And he said, I must be about my Father's business at an early age. But have you ever asked yourself, what was Jesus doing from the age of 12 to 30? Or some might say 33, because that's when he first started performing miracles. What was Jesus doing all that time? Bible don't really say. Just wonder, have anybody ever thought about that like me? What was Jesus doing from 12 to 30 or 33 years old when he started performing miracles? I got another something I want to throw at you. Bible teaches us that Jesus was a carpenter. But we didn't never really see Jesus. We didn't really hear about Jesus ever building nothing, making anything. So that always hit me in my head. He said he was a carpenter, but they never really talked about Jesus working. We see all the miracles, the miracles performed, how he preached and taught and healed people. But the Bible teaches us he was a carpenter. Just something to think about, y'all. What do you think Jesus was doing from 12 to 30 years old or 33 years old? What was Jesus doing? And people going to try to tell you this and tell you that, but I just want to know from your personal opinion, not from scholars and everybody else, but what do you think, YouTube family? What do y'all think? And we know Jesus was skillful because Jesus is Jesus. Jesus is the best at everything. He was a great teacher, great healer, you name it, that was Jesus. And I like to just look in my mind, go deep in my mind about Jesus as a carpenter. What else could Jesus do? I always like to say it like this. I wonder if Jesus played football, how many people would try to kill themselves to get him as the quarterback? You see what I'm saying? I bet you everybody would have loved to have Jesus on their team, because I believe everything Jesus did was perfect, because he was perfect. He was perfect. Not once have he ever failed. Not once. We fall plenty times. We sin plenty times, but Jesus never once sinned. Never. What greater love is there, a man who would lay down his life for a friend? So once again, what do you think from ages 12 to 30 or 33? What was Jesus doing all that time? Was he sitting at the house? What was he doing, in your opinion? Just something to think about, y'all. God bless.